For Paul Varlins. Okay, our next bout features a man from Denver, Colorado in the United States, Patrick Smith, the kickboxer, against Marco Selva, the Brazilian. Here's a good shot of Pat Smith.
I'm in Recife, Brazil, the World Vale Tudo Championships. I've won both of my fights now. Let's see what I can do in the finals.
All right, and here he comes, Pat Smith, 225 pounds, about 10 pounds heavier than the last time we saw him fight, Greg.
Yeah, no, he looks good. He's in good shape here tonight. He's also told us that it's his time to win #1. He's come up second several times in other shows in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He's fought for the WBC on a couple occasions. It's time for him. He needs a victory. If he cannot win this show, Pat Smith is going to be in trouble with his career. And it really goes the same thing for Paul Varlins. They've taken second so many times, and as we said, a lot of these guys cannot stay in the sport that long. It's just there's too many young, up-and-coming guys, a couple that we've seen here tonight.
All right, Patrick Smith inside the ring here in Recife, Brazil, a resort city. 5th largest city in this beautiful, beautiful nation. And we get ready for our next opponent. And by the way, Pat Smith against Marco Selva. Selva is a street fighter who should be coming out here momentarily. Little drama here to get this crowd fired up. It's a Brazilian crowd, and here he comes.
Yeah, Marco Selva, a big favorite, local man here in Recife. He's truly a legend. In fact, he fought Marco Ruas about 10 years ago. I think it was 86 or 87. It was a draw, and this guy has not fought probably in about 7 years. The fans love him here. Federico Lapenda got this guy to come back and knew how popular he was, and this is expected to be one of the better fights of tonight.
Very interesting. Patrick Smith fought Uas and lost. Yeah. Selva fought Uas, and it was a draw. So it'd be interesting as a common opponent. Selva, though, has not fought in 10 years, as you vividly pointed out a moment ago. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a lot of rust. There has to be. Pat Smith, though, is a striker, and he does it right there with the right hand as he pins his man to the fence and then pushes him down, and now he'll try and strike. Patrick Smith doing what he does best, throwing lefts and rights as he is on top in a very dominant position. Great elbows to the shoulders. That ought to bring those arms down, along with those really short shots to the head. Nice strikes to the head, elbows, lefts and rights, and I don't know if Silva knows where they're coming from, Greg.
Yes, Silva tried to close the distance quick. Pat Smith, look at these beautiful punches. Pat Smith reversed it on him, and we saw him do that against Marco Ruas and come out on top as well. Unfortunately, he got caught in an ankle lock. That should have been a much better fight, Patrick Smith and Ruas. Smith getting up.
And he charges him. He bull rushes his opponent.
Nice exchanges by both fighters.
Oh, a huge uppercut with a right hand by Patrick Smith. And there is a nasty cut over the right eye of Selva.
Yeah, Selva backing up a little bit now. Not sure what he's going to do here. He took some big shots there by Smith. Smith coming in very confident.
Smith on the right, Selva on the left. Selva tries a kick to the side there. Doesn't really connect or do much damage.
He's got nice combinations, though. Smith is the best stand-up fighter in the show here tonight. And look at him, throwing lefts and rights, a nice knee there. A beautiful right there. Unloading, really, on Selva.
Patrick Smith has been trying. Oh, there he shakes his right hand.
Yeah, I think he hit him hard right on the butt with that. He's got a bad right hand. I don't know if he might have re-injured that.
I don't know. Selva came back with some great left hands in close that pushed Patrick Smith back.
Yes, Smith holding those fingers open right now. We can kind of try and get a look at that. Selva moving around the ring, taking some beating so far, but he's a champion. He's not going to give up easy.
Great Muay Thai kick, low. Oh, an elbow by Smith.
Beautiful elbow.
It's all legal, folks. No holds barred. Smith with combinations, lefts and rights.
Smith just really teeing off on Selva right now.
Well, he is peppering him with lefts and right hands.
Selva has not had the answer thus far. Beautiful left leg kick and coming back up and over with the right.
Boy, Patrick Smith has been very impressive, and Selva, you can tell there's some ring rust. But he comes back with some short, chopping uppercuts.
Yes,
that connect.
Selva's a champion. Let me tell you, this guy's not going to give up easy. Pat Smith is really going to have to beat the hell out of him to get him to give up.
Well, they are grappling along the fence there, and you're not supposed to hold that fence, young man, as blood spews down the backside of Marco Selva.
Yeah.
Patrick Smith shaking that right hand again.
You know, he's showing it to Selva. I don't know how sharp that is of him. You might want to deny it a little bit. Look at Selva now slapping at that hand, knowing that that is in big pain. Look, he's going after that hand.
Smart move.
Yeah, see the weakness and work it.
Well, I'll tell you, Great chess game going on here right now. Patrick Smith came out like a ball of fire. And Marco Selva now coming back somewhat as he mounts his own attack as he really goes after what appears to be an injured right hand of Patrick Smith.
Yeah, Silva really trying to be patient, not giving up thus far. But so far, Pat Smith has just went off on him. But as we've seen, Silva has weathered the storm.
But he continues to back up in a defensive posture as Patrick Smith will continue to press it down. Oh, that's
Nice
a
leg kick.
great leg kick that drops his opponent.
Smith is one of the most powerful leg kickers in the sport. He really has devastating kicks, as we've seen in his previous matches. He can break you down very piece by piece.
Well, he is a world championship kickboxer, and there's another great kick down low. Oh, great left and rights to the face. Great striking by Pat Smith.
Yeah, really, he's showing us here a lot tonight. He's coming in strong. I don't know how bad that right hand is. He's trying to stay away from it a little bit. You can see he'll use the right round kick.
Woo!
Nice
Spinning back fist.
Almost connecting.
Very close. Boy, if that thing hits, that's curtains.
Yeah, Smith's very savvy, though. He's been in the ring way too many times for that to work against him.
And he continues to press the attack here in Recife, Brazil. World Vale Tudo Championship number 5.
Yeah, Silva just taking a beating. Just a little, as you said, you can see the rust on him. A beautiful kick to the side of the face by Smith.
Boy, got his leg up there.
Yeah.
Man, that is just great extension, great athleticism. And Smith with the left and the right as he chases his opponent around the ring. Patrick Smith trying to mount another attack.
Yeah, he's really doing everything he wants. Silva cannot take any more. That fight is over. It's over.
It is. I mean, Patrick Smith, though, shaking that right hand. I wonder how badly that's injured. But he was incredibly impressive.
Yeah, he really
here
was.
In his first quarterfinal bout.
Yeah, as we said earlier, he was very disappointed in his last fight against Marco Ruas. Felt he could have done better, should have done better. He as you saw in their initial stand-up, if people at home have seen that fight, it was a good exchange of leg kicks. Him apparently getting the better of Ruas in the kicks, and then rolling on the ground and just made a bad mistake, got caught by a beautiful move by Ruas with an ankle lock. We'll look at it in slow motion.
And there is all the action, and this is really where it kind of ends. Marco Selva says, you know what? Let me think here. You just beat me like a pulp, and I just had enough. And a brave man he is, but 10 years away from the game, and that really showed.
Yeah, the fans still giving him a big crowd, big round of applause. They really love him here. He's got a lot of gonads being back here in the ring.
Well, Pat Smith now going to go to the outside of our octagon here.
With Pat Smith. Pat, congratulations. You had a great bout. Thought the opponent didn't have enough technique to trade punches with you and not enough technique on the ground. What do you have to say?
Hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. As all you guys in Brazil knows, I'm just learning how to do grappling or survive the ground. I need a lot more practice. I'm moving on to my second fight. See what kind of shape and what I can do next.
Did a great job. Congratulations.
And it was a great job by Patrick Smith as he will advance now to the semi.
Shoji. Oh, good right hand by Shoji. Shoji got Vale in trouble. Vale turns his back.